Happy morning, everybody. It is the Dark Comic Nerd. And it's been a couple of busy days for the Fate Grand Order game, hasn't it? So, I was going back and I was reviewing some of the stuff like iStark, what he put out. And I was looking to see, did we miss something when I was looking at the lineup for this month? And no, we did not miss anything for the lineup with this month. This whole thing with the Lost Belt 5 Olympus pickup and the fact that they put out the second half of Lost Belt 5 just a few hours after the Caldea broadcast, which was pretty good. I liked it. I took an hour to watch it. It was good. Um, thing is that they didn't go over too much that you couldn't actually look up online. There was nothing surprising, and that's what you get with the English broadcast is that they did talk about a few new things and stuff, but ultimately it's stuff you could have looked up. You could have just looked it up at any time, um, on the internet and seen what they had already got in Japan. A lot of the YouTubers that play this game in Japanese have already talked about how they already knew about everything, which is fine. Which is fine. I still liked watching the guys because they were funny, and the guest stars they had, two of the ladies that had done it pre-recorded out of Japan, and I liked it when he said, and I'm paraphrasing here, I can finally talk to human beings again because they hadn't done this in months because of the coof. So, which congrats to them. They finally get to do this all over again. It's a nice thing to have some interaction between creator and players. So I'm really happy about that. Now at the same time, as I was saying, this basically falls in what I almost thought was going to happen, but it didn't happen immediately after. Then I looked at the news and I'm like, oh, they haven't talked about it. They wouldn't just throw this at us without mentioning it. Nope, they did. So I was actually right the first time, and I didn't even know it. And then I looked back at iStark, and a lot of people had indicated, oh, we're gonna keep getting the Fate Apocrypha crossover event until the end of the month, and then they're not gonna do any of this stuff with Olympus until next month. Nope, wrong. So total curveball. As you guys can see, they are going to do this until the 6th of April, so there's plenty of time. That gives us about 2 weeks. Um, sorry guys, I think I've got a mole on my neck and it's just itching me really unpleasantly this morning. So sorry about that. If it seems like I trail off for a couple minutes, I think I'm just gonna go take a look at it in the mirror later on and make sure that I didn't hit it with something. Because I tell you guys, if you have any like little moles or protrusions on your neck or anywhere, like I do, and you hit them with something, oh yeah, they can. If you if you scrape them, oh gosh, they can itch like crazy. Um, so the thing is that this caught us out of left field. And it means that we do have the banner up now, but there is still time to go with my plan. However, I'd like to celebrate the fact that we have a new banner. The Daiskuri, and I'm thinking I haven't pronounced that correctly, but I'm going to start calling them the twins. Basically, they're the representation of Gemini. Is just another way of thinking about them. Basically, it's Castor and Pollux is the names. He's Castor, she's Pollux, if I'm getting the gist right. So I'm just going to call them the twins to make it easier. Since there's been no character like them before, except for I don't know how to pronounce his name, but one of the guys from one of the Good events, who has a partner who's that dragon, and they fight together. So that's the closest comparison to any servants. So dual servants are not something you see very often. Lots of good things about this character. This character is just sick. Do not think we will get them. Even if we get Canis, I could really use a strong Lancer. Totally worth picking up her. Um, I believe there is going to be another summoning banner down the road for some for at least one additional character, which I think is some souped up version, much like Orion, that is Romulus, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really know for sure. I've heard about it. That's all I know. But what we're going to do, folks, now that we got into that, they had a good broadcast. They have plenty of information. We are not even remotely set up to do the next phase of the Lost Belt story because I am behind. I'm not super behind, but I am behind. However, I'm getting the impression I really want to get caught up. There's supposed to be some big surprise ending at the end of this particular Lost Belt. So I guess I really want to get caught up on it. Alrighty, with that in mind, I bet you guys are looking at how many quartz I have and going, what the heck are you doing here? You can't roll. And it's like, yes, I can, because we've been saving up some stuff for just a special occasion. I just wanted to let you guys look at the banner and see what we're doing. I always forget where I gotta look for this thing. So we've been saving up some quartz fragments just for a special occasion. And this is the special occasion, guys. I'm gonna dump a lot of my fragments. I'm gonna dump enough to get 30 and have a few extra. And then we will wait a bit, and I will look at my budget and see if we can afford to buy some more quartz. But for right now, this is what we're going to do. How much did I actually leave left over? 38. Wow, I've still got plenty. Now, you're probably wondering, why don't I just use all of them? And it's like, well, because I only like to use them on special occasions. So, this is going to be what's considered a quote-unquote special occasion. So, we're not going to be stupid, and we are definitely going to do one of my pre-rituals. This is mostly just for fun, guys. It would be great to get our 5-star servant. We did get our Vlad yesterday, but not without a lot of hard work, we'll call it. And that was the wrong button. Sorry about that, guys. So, let's see what happens here. We are no longer in the middle of any events, as you can see. So everything is back to the way it was. So let's just work on whoever we really want to work on, I'd say. Some of these characters I cannot believe when I look at them and I say they're up to 4 ascension stages. It is amazing. We'll do a couple of these, and if it looks like we're not going anywhere fast, guys, we'll, because a lot of times my very first shot usually gives me a super success. It's been weird lately. It really has happened. But if it takes too long, we'll pause in between. Okay, I'm happy about that all around, because that took one little ember and got me a lot of levels up for that character, so I'm happy. However, great successes the last time, guys. I think we did a great success. We managed to get, I think, 2 4-star servants, though who knows what's going to happen. I've heard mixed things. I've heard some people that have put in comment sections of videos on this that they managed to pull Canis within 2 pulls. I am not going to do that many myself on this run, but it does show that the characters as a whole are not super difficult to get. So, but like I said, we're doing this for fun. Oh, that's a shame. It's our guaranteed 4-star if you look at it in a way. I'm hoping that if nothing else, maybe we'll get one of the new craft essences. Some people have said they had better luck using free quartz like this than they do paid quartz. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, there's a nice little pause. But, oh. Well, at least we got 2 4-star craft essences this morning. There's another pause. That one was just, that was a psych out. fake out. Yeah, it's a servant. Jeez, about time. We are actually looking for a Lancer and a Saber this morning, so... Well, there's a Lancer, but it's not going to crackle for us. Yeah, there was a deep pause in that, so I was really expecting something good, that's for sure. Same with that, maybe. Oh, it would have been better if it was a servant. I think we're almost done, unfortunately. Yep, 3 craft essences, nothing new. In fact, this one right here has been coming up quite a bit lately. I can't remember when it was added to the lineup, but I think it was recently, and I think it's why it's coming up more often. So, like I said, guys, this was our shot in the dark. I did not expect to get any servants. It would have been nice to get a 5 or 4 star from this banner, but I was not expecting it. It would have been much better to even get maybe one of the new 3-star craft essences, but we couldn't even pull that. So ultimately, just not as spectacular as I was hoping. I always like seeing. Hey guys, check it out. Look, I'm kind of happy waiting here. Look, the text is in Japanese. So the text went to, when they did the update, the text for this thing went to the Japanese. It's funny. So I'm going to eventually take a few of the very few leftover things I have, guys, and buy some stuff here. I was thinking about doing it right now, but I'm too indecisive. So yeah, that's going to be our run this morning, guys. Quick little video. I hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to talk about how the anybody that's watching my video that plays the game or knows anybody that plays the game, or people that are just coming in to check out Fate Grand Order videos, the Lost Belt is up and running. I highly recommend, from what I've heard about it, you definitely get into playing it as quickly as possible. There is the summoning campaign going on. I think there's going to be more upcoming. It'll be interesting to see what happens. A lot of people did not know this was coming on this date. I would guess that even based in Japan, they did not know this was coming, because I did not see a lot of people's calendars speculating that they were going to do this. So they got us pretty good on that. I'm very happy, and that falls in track with what happens during Chaldea broadcast. That usually afterward, they make a big announcement about doing something very important after the broadcasts are usually done, even the minor ones. So I had a suspicion. I was right. I just wanted to get on and mention that. And then, like I said, since you guys were nice enough to come in and check this out this morning, do a little bit of conversation about this, and do a quick gotcha pull and see if we got lucky this morning, which we'll put some real money into it with some real effort down the road, guys. And I can tell you right now, with it being Thursday and I believe a non-pay day for me, we're looking at least another week, which will put us at about the end of the month. So just be aware, we probably won't see another video till the end of the month, unless I go into my budget and say, oh, I have a truckload of money. And I don't expect that. I want to be very cautious, because this is the time of year where there might be car repairs coming up. I still have to, deal with that kind of stuff. I've been seeing some indicators that there might be some problems under my car that might need some fixing. Nothing major, just cosmetic stuff. Then there is also the fact that I have to register my car again next month. And there are a couple other things coming up. Not to mention that I am definitely due to pay my insurance on my car. There's just a lot coming up, guys. So the thing is that that's going to take money away from my budget. So it's something I have to be sure to leave some money in there just to be on the safe side. So we'll see if it's going to happen before the next one, before the next payday or not. But in the meantime, guys, just be aware that you might not see me again for a while. We'll see, because we could always come back and do some gameplay video instead. But we'll just have to wait and see. In the meantime, guys, consider hitting the like button. Always leave a comment. Keep in mind, the more often you guys hit like and leave comments, the more these videos start getting out there for everybody to enjoy. So if you enjoy them and you want everybody to enjoy them, that's the best way, besides sharing them with other people, that you can enjoy that. In the meantime, guys, have a great rest of your week. Pre-TGIF today, so make it a good one, everybody. I gotta imagine you got it better than me. It's raining, snowing outside, so please, wherever you are, enjoy the day much more than I will.